This movie is about displaying and editing formulas. We'll take a look at 2 ways to display the formula on your worksheet and 3 ways to edit the formula. We're going to start with displaying the formula. Now the formula is displayed on the formula bar, the formula in D12, the active cell, but I want to display it down in the worksheet itself. And there are 2 ways to do this. One way is to left-click the Formulas tab, and then left-click in the Formula Auditing group, Show Formulas. The nice thing about this is that not only does the display color code the cells that are referenced within the formula, it also shows those references with a larger font than it shows the rest of the formula. So it's very easy to see and tell what's going on with the cells that are referenced in the formula. I'm going to left-click this again to toggle it off and show you that you can do the same thing by pressing Control-tilde, and that again works as a toggle switch, Control-tilde to toggle it off. One reason you might be interested in this functionality is if you receive a spreadsheet from somebody else and you're trying to figure it out and determine what's going on. One of the primary things you need to know about the way a spreadsheet functions is what cells are derived by formula and what cells are static values. And those cells that have formulas, where are they deriving the results from? So displaying the formulas can help determine all of that. The next thing I want to do is show you 3 ways to edit the formula. Since the formula bar displays the formula, I'll start there. I can left-click on the formula and begin editing the formula any place I left-click. So I can left-click at the end of E7, backspace twice and get rid of E7. I'll put it back in there. I can double-click E7 or any other element of the formula and delete it, overwrite it, change it. I can left-click within the formula and then hold the left mouse button down and drag to select a portion of the formula, or all of it if that's what I desire. Another way to edit the formula is to select the cell where the formula resides, in this case it's D12, and press F2. That takes Excel into the edit mode, and the formula is now displayed in D12 instead of the formula results. And you can edit this formula in the exact same way we just did in the formula bar. The cursor's at the end of the formula. I can left-click and drag to select as many elements, contiguous elements, on that formula that I want to. I can single-click and begin a point to start editing the formula. I can double-click to select any element on the formula. So the edit functionality works exactly the same way as it does in the formula bar, and you get the added benefit of the color coding of the referenced cells. Yet a third way to edit a formula is to double-click the cell where the formula resides. That shifts Excel into the edit mode, where we can edit the formula just as we could if we had gotten to the edit mode by pressing F2. So that's displaying and editing formulas. We saw where we can display the formula by either pressing Control-tilde or going to the Formulas tab in the Auditing group and toggling on or off Show Formulas. We can edit the formula in one of 3 ways. Within the formula bar, we could press F2 after we select the cell containing the formula and making that the active cell to get into the edit mode, or we can just double-click the cell where the formula resides to get into the edit mode.